So I did want to have a nice chit chat. Just something to kind of get something off my chest, because something's been bothering me for a little bit. I just wanted to paint something that I enjoy and take my mind off of what's going on recently. I've been having stressful dreams. Dreams such as being overwhelmed with people and their voices, that I've woken up crying. I spoke to my mum about it on the way to college the other day. She mentioned about talking to her and my dad about any worries I had, but it just made me think a lot about what is worrying me right now. I'm in the process of writing a personal statement and putting together a portfolio. I'm just really stressed. It's just thinking about moving to uni and deciding on what course is best for me. I need to do something I enjoy, but I'm also good at. Wanting to go on the concept art course sounds amazing and I'd love to do it. But I always have the thought in the back of my mind if I'd be good enough for it. Maybe I should gain more skill in cartoony work in my spare time, or take another level 3 in fine art. Fine art's always going to be a plan B if I'm not able to get into these unis. Only thing I'm worrying about here is the careers that would await me going down this route. I'm just scared on the possibilities. I really think that I should apply to keep my options open. And if I get a place, I can always turn it down if I don't feel good at that uni. I really need to see if I can picture myself there during these open days. Thinking about my future worries me, because I feel like I might not achieve much of anything. But if I want to do something so much, then I should be willing to work hard for it. It's these thoughts and more that kind of overtake what's really right. Especially with me, I have a lot of worries about going over to uni. I kind of ruled out the thought of apprenticeships because there aren't really any running around my area. I think I would be really stressed out if I moved away to take an apprenticeship. But if I was in uni, then I kind of just feel a little bit more home. You can't always tell the future, you know? I'm just nervous for what could be, and because it isn't really something that I've ever done before. My brother's recently just gone to uni, and he loves it there. He's done really well to get into the uni that he wanted, but I feel like that's kind of set the bar for me to kind of get into uni and higher. Even though I'm doing something completely different that probably has higher expectations, not gonna lie. I mean, we're judged on our artwork even though it's all up to the person, you know, up to the individual. Art can be perceived so differently in someone else's mind, such as modern art. It's all about the concept nowadays. You could stare at a piece wondering what it means to the artist, but it's really what it means to you. I don't know, I just really wanted to sit down, kind of get stuff off my chest, and it's my last day at college today, at least for the week. So tomorrow I'm going to be taking a self-care day to make sure that I'm doing okay, have a nice lie-in, maybe, I don't know, get myself some chocolate. I want to do something I enjoy, because then I'd be able to get a great job that I love, and it wouldn't even feel like working then. I think that that's the ultimate aim that people can really reach for. I'm just really nervous and scared about the future. I've always been. I've always wanted to plan out on what's gonna happen, but of course things are just gonna randomly show up, and It isn't gonna be the most convenient, but it's just what happens. You can't really cheat that. I hate the thought of being the oldest person, you know, like not by a couple months or something, by at least 4 or 3 years. That's what scares me. And I know there are people in my class right now who are around like 25 or something, but it's scary. I don't like the thought, because I always think that other people would assume that I've been pushed back, you know. Well, I do feel better. Thank you for listening, if you actually got this far. Enjoy this painting, because it took a long ass time to get it on this computer, because the file was so big and it was just nasty. Please subscribe if you want more content. Thank you so much for watching. And thanks, and hopefully we can have another one of these. Bye!